Mission Impossible Rogue Nation ruled the box office this past weekend, and in that hit movie, Rebecca Ferguson proved she is ready to jump into action. I had the chance to catch up with her recently in Toronto to talk about the film.
You want to bring down the syndicate? It's impossible.
Take your position.
I have eyes.
The show is about to start.
Got it. You and your team will answer for every wanton act of mayhem you are responsible for.
What a pleasure to meet you, Rebecca. Tell me how this role came about.
I was actually in the desert on a camel called Barbie.
Called Barbie?
Yes, called Barbie. I was shooting a biblical part, and I had done a casting tape for Mission Impossible because I played Queen of England, I played a princess, a countess, lots of horse and sandals, and camels. And I just said, I kind of want to kick ass. I wonder if I can. And then they said, well, Mission is casting. And I said, no. Maybe
Why did you say no?
Well,
you
I
didn't
figured,
think?
no, well, hey, it's Mission.
It's Mission.
Yeah.
But you're you.
I know, but I figured, anyway, I figured an independent movie maybe more.
Yeah.
But we did the tape. I was on the camel and they said, Tom wants to meet you in London, but we need to have you back in 24 hours. So basically I flew to London and I met Tom.
How did that go?
Christopher McQuarrie. It was phenomenal. When you leave a room smiling and thinking, I don't need to have it, I've just had the best 2 hours ever, that's a good meeting. He is very warm and welcoming.
And also known for doing his own stunts.
Yes.
And so when you're working with a man like that who is hanging off of planes and doing all sorts of stuff.
You sit on the ground with a coffee and you go, hi, you good? You want to go again?
You all good, right? But does that up the game for you? Because of course, you did a lot of your own stunts in this as well, right? Because if Tom does them, then hey, the co-star is going to do them too, right?
Well, I kind of felt, because we had this incredible stunt team and because I got to train and I got to try these things out, I felt I could always say no. There was always a possibility to say no. You're never forced into it. And I think that helped me to pass the threshold of fear and realized there's so much we can do and we're capable of doing if there's a necessity of doing it, if you feel safe, and thus taking the first leap. So I get it. I get why you want to continue doing it. Yeah, I miss it.
It's an adrenaline rush.
It is.
Thing,
it's
right?
intoxicating. It is. It's. You want more and more and more.
Okay, so I have to say, I'm a classic movie buff.
Yes.
So I went, okay, Ilsa, that's interesting. Ingrid Bergman,
And they shot in Casablanca.
Casablanca, So tell me about that, because here she is this mysterious assassin, but there's this kind of classic flair to her.
Yes, that is exactly what we have created. And Christopher McQuarrie is phenomenal at storytelling. I mean, the guy is, he's just a genius. And you'll find throughout the movie influences from so many different films and the reasons of why. And, you know, we have seen him create The Usual Suspects, and you watch it over and over and over again, and you go, my God, I missed that.
You discover something new each time.
Wow, yeah. And this is something we did. And also with hair and makeup, we sort of look back at 1930s, 40s, Ingrid Bergman, with a sort of the look. It's very sophisticated. It is mystique that I think we lack nowadays. But then rough it up with a 2015 undercover, I can kick your ass look.
And can we talk about this yellow dress evening gown move with the thigh action and the scissors?
Killer thigh move.
The killer thigh move.
Yes.
Can we talk about just getting in shape for this? Because you're obviously beautiful, in shape, but this is a different level.
Yeah,
Rebecca.
this was something completely new. I'd been on a treadmill for like 20 minutes my life. That's what I've done, and a lot of chocolate.
My kind of girl.
Yeah, I like it. But no, we needed to do 6 hours, 6 days a week for a month and a half to train Pilates, sprinting, underwater sequences. There's so much to know and to understand so that you are responsible as well for your own action. It was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal.
Congratulations. What a pleasure to meet you. All the best to you, love.